I am the adorable Nimbus, super cute, super fwa. You know the drill. What are we doing? Yes, we're trying to figure out this. Well, we kind of sort of figured it out. We pretty much figured that, oh, Nagito did it to himself, but there's something else there. It's like a fog or a mist, just there. You can't quite see it, but it's there. And it's hiding something. And you need to figure out what it is because, you know, we'll all die if we don't. That's a thing, by the way. Have a sip of water. All right, let's keep going. Let's figure out what the hell that thing is that is in the air that we can feel, but we don't know what it is. I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? There's something else there. Like, there's still a question that hasn't been answered. Is it because we don't know who the traitor is?
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
No.
What do you think, Akane?
I think we should figure out what this other thing is that we don't know what it is.
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
No.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
I think we should sit on it a little longer.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh?
No, we should be 100% sure, because if we're not, we're all gonna die.
That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
No.
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
No.
Understood.
No.
Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Yeah, I need to be 100% sure before we fucking do anything stupid, okay? Hina nearly killed, it's not this Hina, the other Hina in fucking number 1 when we're all like, oh, Sakura, you know, it was, but it turned out Hina was trying to get us all killed and it was like, oh my god, Hina, what the fuck? But then it was a weird situation. Oh my god, she tried to kill everyone. But I mean, we figured it out and she said she was sorry, but like, sweetie, you tried to kill everyone. Holy shit. Anyway, the point is, I want to be 100% sure before we press any buttons.
Hold on. Why?
Well, you know, just in case.
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
You know, because if we don't know 100%, we're all gonna die. I just want to make sure.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
Yes, but also, meh.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Oh, good. Thank God she's being useful.
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
I don't know. Chiaki's talking. Let her explain it.
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
What? What is it? I don't... Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with?
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Look, don't you want to be 100% sure that we've sorted everything out, just in case, you know? Just in case. Otherwise, if we're wrong, we're all gonna die. Something related to Nagito's death? A piece of evidence? Oh, fuck. Well, a piece of fucking evidence... Fuck me. Was it... not the spear of Gunganir. Blood on the Monokuma as the oil as the MP3 player. Do you think? No. Fucking Monomi's notebook? No, that has nothing to do with him. What is with this poison and shit? We haven't figured out what this is. What this is about? Wait, what am I doing? Was it his duct tape? The fact that he looks terrified? Mouth was covered with duct tape, however the blood that splattered onto his face wasn't under the duct tape. As if... Maybe it's this.
Crap!
No, I'm an idiot. Ugh, Something related to Nagito's death, a piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with. What's related to his death? What's this? Blood was discovered inside the warehouse. Yep. Estimated time of death is noon sharp. Is it the time? Not only is there a spear. Is it the time?
I see!
Maybe. Must have been the time?
Is it about the Monokuma file?
And how he died at noon sharp?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Maybe. I don't know. The victim is, I can't say his last name. The body was discovered in the warehouse near the Monokuma plushies. Time of death is to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, Holy Mother of God, stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Yes. Suspicious part of the Monokuma files that Chiaki's worried about is... What is it? Is it the time? No, don't make me spell. What? Oh, is it time of death? T-I-M-E? Nope, it's not time of death. Oh, fuck. Is it C? Oh. Is it... Okay. I don't know what that word is. C, it's not A, is it... Well, it's none of the fucking vowels. Oh, can. What does that word even mean? What is happening? What is that word? Wait, K-A-S, that's not even a word either. What the fuck? Oh, cause of death. Cause. Where is an E? I need an E. It's cause of death. It's cause of death. Cause. Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't fucking spell. I hate life. Cause of. Where is the D? Oh my god. Stop it. D's nuts. Cause of death. D. Oh my god, I can't spell. Where is my E? What? Why are you making me spell? It's cause of death. I'll get there. Just give me a second. Cause of death. Wait, does it actually... Hold on a sec. Does it actually not tell you the cause of death? The body was covered in... Yep, the estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds for each of his thighs. So like, oh yeah, it doesn't actually say how he died. It just says he died at noon, but it doesn't say of what. Like whether he bled out or... Huh. I didn't catch that because I'm an idiot. Chiaki caught it though because she's slightly less of an idiot.
This is my...
You know, it's a good thing that one of us is slightly smarter
We will
than the
never
other.
give up!
We're fine. We've still got this. I know what the word is now, so I can spell it easily. I had no health. Do it again. Come on now. I can spell cause of death. It's weird that they wouldn't put in the cause of death in the Monokuma file. We don't know whether he bled out, whether it punctured a very important fucking in it, and he died instantly. Come on, need an A. I can't spell. I need a U now. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Oh, there are letters everywhere. Now I need an S. Never an S when you need an S. Cause. Now I need an E. Yep. And now I need a D. Where the fuck is the D's? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Why is D purple now? D was orange last time. I need an A. Where is the A's? That's a T. A, purple. And then I need a T. You guys you hang over here, okay? And you, and then, I can spell, shut up.
I got it!
I'm gonna get such a bad ranking on this one, I can feel.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Which is weird that I didn't catch up on it. It just says he was stabbed and he has torture wounds. It doesn't actually say how he died. Furthermore, yeah, it doesn't say, he died at 12 and he has all these wounds. It doesn't say how, like, what actually caused the death.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
Well, if it were, would it not be written in the file? Hypothetically?
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Was it? What if he died before it hit him? I don't know.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
What cause of death? Is it important? Like...
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
You never have anything to say.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Yeah, like the time of death with Mikan's sort of murders that she was doing.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Obviously.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Yes. We found poison in his room.
Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
Well, it still could have been, but also it could have been poison. I don't know.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
Yeah, well, now we're contradicting ourselves. Shut up.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but... Did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
I don't think so. You know, I mean, I don't think so. There are easier ways to kill us all without putting us through all this shit, if that's what he wanted to do.
Are you sticking up for him?
A little bit.
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
I don't know.
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
It wasn't fucking easy. I had to Google one of the answers.
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
Yeah, true friendship is basically pure hatred towards each other.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote?
No.
I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. Even if it's just to be safe.
It's good to be safe. You know, it's like saving every 5 minutes.
You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Which reminds me, I should probably save. I should do that, just in case I don't want to do this all again.
Just to be safe, huh?
Just to be safe.
Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying.
Yeah, but it's to be safe.
But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right.
Sure, totally. We're fine. No one's gonna die. It's
That's
crazy.
what I believe.
Aww, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Unless it turns out there is a traitor, and there was actually a murder, in which case, yeah. all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair, said he was yearning for that. Then this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking. And fucking Monokuma doesn't care, he just wants entertainment. Fair enough. My god.
No!
My heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... well, if you think about it, rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So Monomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough. Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides, the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Just trusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know. We aren't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Okay, you didn't have to fucking call me out like that, bro. Well, there may be some demands for that. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. Don't judge me. I fell for it. I totally took the man back. Every time. It works every time. Look, don't judge. We all have things we like. Let's just get this case over and done with.
I'm Monomi. By now, there's nothing more for me to say. Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
Yes, all 6 remaining people. Everyone else is dead.
That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
So nothing. Fantastic. Awesome.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Probably. How did he die? I'm curious.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
That's such a big word.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Ooh, well, we didn't see any poison at the place. Like, I know we found poison in his room and shit, but there wasn't anything like that at the scene of the crime. So what else could it possibly have been?
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
I mean, unless he bled out.
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
No. What if he... no. I mean, the fucking stab wound in his chest, in his fucking stomach, would definitely be fatal, but the knife wound's probably not.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Like, they weren't that deep. They probably weren't fatal.
Are we finished already?
I feel like... it's possible that we overlooked something.
What did we overlook?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
You're so smart.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what. There wasn't any other weapon at the crime scene, so what could it possibly be? Unless he drank some of the poison and then just had like a time limit on stabbing himself. Maybe. You know?
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
Piece of blue paper.
It's not the other wounds, right?
No.
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
That's completely reasonable, to be
There's
fair.
no way he burned to death.
He didn't burn to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Yeah. Poison!
I agree with that.
We found poison in his room. He has a fridge, by the way. I don't have a fucking fridge.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
So he could have drunk it, and then he had like, I don't know, maybe an hour before he died, so he had to set all this shit up. I don't know.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
We found some in his fridge. I don't have one.
Poison?
Yeah, we found poison, by the way.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Because, like, Chiaki and I found some poison in his fridge.
I remember, when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
He had a fridge.
Inside the refrigerator,
How did
I
they
found a
even
bottle of
drag it in there?
Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Yeah.
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing.
Most poisons kind of are, sort of. But okay.
I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
Yeah, like it was weird that we found it and then, you know, nothing else. It had to be related somehow.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Is it? How do you know that?
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, how dare.
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood,
He was a part of the Yakuza, okay? They probably know one or two ways about how to kill somebody.
there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
Jesus.
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
But he probably took it before.
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
Yeah, he could have had like a couple of hours before he died.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Alright, then never mind. I forgot about that.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Bitch, what is with your obsession of his hard tail?
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
Okay, you right.
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Yeah, he could have turned it into a pill and just kept it in his mouth until he was ready to take it.
Are there any left?
Hell no! No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Do I even have that? Hold on. Blood on this poison is, do I even have it in here? The Monokuma special poison. The warning label on the back of the bottle states, this enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care, though its volatility is low. This liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it is susceptible to hydrolysis, so it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. So, when the fire started, it turned into a gas and killed him instantly. Okay. I'm smart, Chiaki. The answer, he breathed it in. The way the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the warning label. No, don't make me logic dive, please, no. God damn it, why? You don't need to do this to figure it out, Hina. Oh god. But like, obviously when the fire started, it turned it into a gas and then he breathed it in. Obviously. Oh, don't make me fucking dive into my deep subconsciousness just to figure this shit out, motherfucker. Stupid ass Hina, motherfucker. Damn. They didn't have to do this. What state was the poison in when it affected? It was in a gas state. A gaseous state. Because of the fire. Fire bad. Fire bad. God damn. Unless we're playing The Thing, in which case fire very good. I will be playing that, by the way, at some point. I hope I get like a really cool flamethrower and I can just flamethrow everything. I'm not crying, you're crying. I hope I get to see McCready. I died. I hope I get to see McCready and say, you're such a badass, McCready. You took that thing on and you won. And you didn't die. You're such a badass. Oh my god, just give me the next fucking answer question thing. Jesus. How did the poison enter? He breathed it in, bitch. You did not have to make me do this. We could have just fucking talked about it. Make me logic dive for this stupidest shit, I swear to fucking god. I'm gonna have a seizure every time I play this fucking game. Come on, let's go back to the case so we can tell everyone that Nagito poisoned himself before he stabbed himself in the chest. So stupid.
It's all coming together.
So stupid. So stupid.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
Yeah.
It's written on the poison's warning label.
That its enhanced enchanted liquid is very potent and takes effect immediately, but its volatility is low unless it's like vaporized, which means gas.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Oh, well, how did it dissipate so quickly then before we got in there?
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse?
Yes.
But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
That's a good question, actually. The reason we didn't breathe in the... Oh, well... The fire... was it because of the sprinklers? Or was... It could have been because of the sprinklers.
I see!
It would have washed it all away.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
Shit, it's lucky we didn't. Or we'd all be dead.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
No.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Yes, that its gaseous state is heavier than air, so, you know, once water hits it, it kind of just dissipates. Science!
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers!
Yep.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
Because we were standing?
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning.
But we didn't find any bottles. Like, empty bottles of poison or anything around, so how did he... What exactly was the poison on?
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
But why would he need to poison himself if he was going to stab himself?
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
That makes sense. Like, why would you need to poison yourself if you were going to stab yourself? Like, how is that going to lead to any different outcome? Do you not see how this isn't making sense?
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death.
But yeah, that doesn't change the fact that he would have done it himself.
All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
Something still doesn't feel right.
What? There's still more?
I mean... What mysteries? Not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay? Plus also, why would you poison yourself just to stab yourself? You're gonna die by the stabbing anyway. Or did you poison yourself so you wouldn't feel the stabbing? That's just stupid.
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
It kind of is, because at this point I'm annoyed. Nagito's motive, Nagito's malice, is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Maybe. Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
Accomplice. It means someone helped.
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
I suppose you could argue that it burnt up and disappeared.
Anything that looked like poison?
What if he put the poison in those fire bombs? You know, the things we threw, and that's why the fire didn't go out.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Yeah, because those fire bombs, they didn't work. Maybe he put the poison in there so that when we threw them to stop the fire, the poison would leak out and cause death? I mean, if Nagito really brought poison in the warehouse and the thing that would have been left behind is the water? The container would have been left behind, so it must have been us. We threw the poison at him.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
That means technically we killed him. Oh, because if he did put the poison in the fire bombs that we threw, and it was the poison that killed him, then technically we killed him. Jesus.
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
Oh my god. We did it.
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Oh my god, this is so fucked. We actually killed him. Whoops.
The container probably melted in the fire.
Well, we'd find melted plastic.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
Oh, we did it.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Oh.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
Or it means the container was what we threw.
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that really matter all that much?
Oh, what?
I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
You accidentally take something away from a crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Yeah, well, tough tits, babe. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody's here has to get hurt. Well, if we're wrong, we're all gonna die, so...
That's no good.
Huh?
What?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us.
Yeah, calling us stupid.
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is...
Yeah, we're like that kid from The Sixth
power
Sense.
of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga!
Or maybe we didn't do it. Maybe I was overthinking about us throwing that stuff and then that being the poison. That would still be a twist though, don't you think? But I could be wrong.
Still, that's pretty messed up!
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
Yeah, but like, it's good to be sure.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
The fact that you're like acting the way you are and being all like, oh, it doesn't matter, does it? He still did it to himself. Like, that's sus, babe.
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is?
I'd be curious.
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
I don't know, I kind of want to know.
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Or maybe the container was the fire grenade fragments. I knew it. Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Suddenly I wasn't stupid anymore. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as the container was the fire grenades. I was right. So we did technically kill him. Fuck. So what does that mean? What does that mean for us? If we're the ones that threw it, does that mean that we did it? You know, I don't... You know what I mean? Where are the E's at? Boom. Fire. How do you spell grenade? G... Gren... Fuck. How do I spell grenade? It's an E? Grenade. No, I need this N. I need an N. Where is the A's? Aid. Oh, my E's. I need an E. Fire grenades.
I got it!
The poison was hidden in the fire grenades. I knew it. I'm so smart.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
He hid the poison in the fire grenades, so technically we kind of sort of killed him a little bit.
The fire grenades! Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
By the gods.
As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse, it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
That bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Yeah, to stop the fire. That's very clever.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Oh.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
The That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
We found some under his bed.
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
We found the aluminum under his bed.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Yeah.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contain a clue. I found some aluminium under his bed. It's a weird thing to find under somebody's bed. Oh, wait, Blue, this.
I can prove it with this.
Look, I found it.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
It's a weird thing to find under somebody's bed, but, you know, I guess if he's trying to poison himself, it makes sense. Anyway, that'll do for now. We will continue on with this quest later. Right now, I have to pee, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!